page 61. I did come from the first existence, am the son of Emmanuel, and am the one who originally gave to all aliens technology like this one, in all the cosmos worlds where there is life, or on our side that is. I don't give it to evil spirits. Also things like strategy. The sightings, all of them, were originally by me in other worlds, for I was born and still travel not just in space, but space and time, dimensions, technology, so on. I travel even here today. This happens by me fighting evil spirits, and they kill me in battle. Okay? They don't like me fighting them. And my spirit and mind comes out of my body, and I travel in time and space in the spiritual realms. I then am created everywhere in the cosmos, and then return here in my body. So is everywhere else in the cosmos, in many transfigurations. How I was born here? I was born on the 4th of the 12th, 1965 in Athens. Just like you got technology for cars and to use them, and planes also, and rocket ships, and etc. So I have my world got technology to send me all the way from there, by the sperm and egg, through their technology in my mother's womb, for example, while my father's having sex with her, and give birth to me. I have this information from them. I am still a human being. In my world, we are very much human as well. But here, I'm born here, but it's just that the knowledge is being imputed into the sperm and egg through other worlds as the first existence is concerned. So I'm still born the way I am, a human being, but the knowledge is imputed in there at the time of birth, and eventually when I get to a certain age, I will remember it, like I have here. I remember everything like yesterday, but anyway. The first thing is build medium-sized spaceship, one that will weigh just right for liftoff, with equipment on board, and astronauts, robots, so on, to do the following tasks, but also build a small one that fits in it, can only be four much small ones inside, for example 4 ones, medium ones. The small ones are exactly as cited. It means the medium-sized ones are the ones in this book called the Mothership. Explain. The medium weigh about medium weight. In other words, similar to what you've got in weight. Okay, but which is basically used for lift-off for planet Earth into orbit, for example. Okay, they've got to be light so they can fly because there's gravity here. But the four are built engines different. They are built light, everything identical as on behalf in view, but they are lighter mentals. No engine required, just the shell and instantly of propellers. You place the wings of a dragonfly, made like a glider, but to move exactly like not a glider, preferred in the exact way as to a dragonfly. Thus, whoever said you need these light crafts to get out of the planet, so you need the medium-sized ones, the small ones are in the medium-sized ones. You just need the light ones, astronaut shell wings, that is in needed oxygen plenty inside, and holes placed just about everywhere in the light shell to circulate air on planets, Earth. So they're flying the planets, made to look like shuttles, just like a glider is, in the form of, for example, a dragonfly. You don't need them to fly into orbit. You need them to enter into the mothership to go into orbit. That by having compressed air inside shell, it will float like a balloon to a certain degree, disguised as a shuttle, okay? But by having the wings of a dragonfly, it will operate amazingly as air comes in and out. It must be controlled so it does not float too high outside the atmosphere, because it will burn. The next thing is you place these small light crafts, spaceships, in the medium-sized spaceship and fly to orbit. So the medium-sized ones got to be able to get out of the atmosphere, okay, into orbit. These ones must be strong but light enough to get out of the pull of the Earth's gravity. You can also use this to fly around Earth, making it a plane, helicopter. Next, with all equipment on board necessary for the job you do this equals, but you need as many of the medium-sized spaceships you near. Exactly 21 medium-sized shuttles balancing weight. They come out of the Earth into orbit, causing each 4 small balloon-type spaceships made of light material like balloons with a dragonfly method painted, disguised as spaceships. That is when they go into planets where there's oxygen, for example, or gases. The medium-sized spaceship, as described in this book, equals next you build up there are one bigger mothership that is heavier as. Keep it floating in orbit. Use the strategy I told you to keep it from being pulled in places like the sun, planets, so on. Control the situation. Do your homework first. Patience in everything, like for instance, how much gravity that planet on Earth has. Now this big, heavy mothership will be explained shortly. Okay. It's very easy to do, actually. It's the easiest thing, would you believe it? But anyway, well, not easy. It takes skill. Well, it's hard, but it's easier than building the other two, or the medium one.